Hey you, want to say something nice to the YouTube people? Guess not, huh? This is why you don't open most of the videos nowadays, because you're so inconsiderate. You know that, right? Vectrex, motherfucker. I have a Vectrex now, if you probably couldn't tell. Happy New Year, everybody. Oh, God. Yeah, that's it. That's all this tops it for me. You know. Have fun with your PS5s and your Xbox Series whatevers and all that. Your Atari boxes, which they're discontinuing because nobody wants to fucking buy them apparently. I got a fucking Vectrex. I'm happy. And it came with five. And it came with about 4 games. 5 if you include the built-in one. Yes, I'm recording this very early in the morning. There is no plan. I'm throwing this really thrown together because I figured you poor bastards deserve something a little more than just a thrown together review. So now you're getting a thrown together Vectrex thing. This is really fan. This is the Vectrex. You probably couldn't tell. It is a thing with a screen built in. Bit of weight to it, so it's not your portable thing. It has a cartridge slot in here. It has a plug that you plug to the power, obviously. And then push this knob here, and you got this wonderful little arcade style joystick controller. You know, a little flimsy controller here, which kind of spins around, which I've heard conflicting reports, but I don't know. I've been lucky. This works fine. This is actually an analog joystick, actually, because one of the games that I got, and I'll show you the games, obviously, but there's actual analog control with this thing. So that's a bit of a surprise. I didn't know that. Like, I figured, I always knew that some people complain about the stick being kind of like wonky and all that, but I was lucky. The stick works fine. The buttons work fine. Naturally, it only comes with one controller because it only fits one controller, and I imagine if I want to get another one, probably costs an arm and a leg. And this one did. Like I said, I didn't bring those consoles up, those other the modern stuff, for a reason. Like this, getting a Vectrex, you want to get a Vectrex, expect to pay a fucking premium. I got like a couple $100, more or less, for the Vectrex. Actually, it came with a game sort of close to about $500-600 Canadian, which all things considered You know, could have been worse, but you know, some could argue I overpaid, but you know what? I do not regret this. I enjoy this. It's like it's one of those things where sure you could play this on an emulator or whatever and you'll enjoy the games that way, but there's something about actually owning a Vectrex and actually playing the games on the actual machine and experiencing it, the joy for yourself that you know you simply cannot capture with an emulator. And this is actually one of those unique things that like you could it's like a Sega CD or an Atari 5200, 7800, whatever. Those are like whatever. A Vectrex is not just a game console, it's an experience, you know, and if you're playing it on an emulator, you know, fine, you get to play some games, but this is the whole thing. This is the whole thing. This is the whole thing. It's like, and it's like, look, it came with games. It came with games. I got 4 of these. I got Cosmic Chasm, which I've been playing for a little bit, trying to play for a little bit. Still haven't got the hang of it. For those of you wondering, this is what the manuals look like. And this is what the cartridges look like. So they're even, and they go on the side here like that, face up, like that. And oh yeah, I forgot the knobs here. So you got, I don't know how well you could see that, but you got a reset button, a knob, which, you know, you turn it on and you raise the volume, and you got 2 controller ports, and the speaker sound goes out of there, and on the back, and it's just the back, and it's like the plug in the bag. There's nothing to it. You plug it to your power, and the screen comes on, and it's actually quite brilliant. But I got Cosmic Chasm. I got Berzerk, which is you know, a classic game on the Atari and the arcades naturally. Got Scramble, another, you know, Konami classic arcade shooter. And the last one, if I could fucking reach it, there we go, because like I said, none of this is prepared. Hyper Chase Auto Race. And yes, these all come with the overlays. We're going to start with the built-in game. And there goes Cosmic Chasm. Excellent. We're going to play the built-in game, which is Minestorm. This is what the overlay looks like. So you slip it in here. It's just a piece of plastic cellophane thing. And I don't know how we're gonna. I think you're gonna see it fine. You're probably not gonna get the best quality because I imagine, you know, filming CRTs is a pain in the ass, as most people know. But that's beautiful. You also got an obnoxious glare. Turn that off. Maybe see a little better. I also knocked over the tripod. Good job, genius. The game starts even if you don't. So reset that. Yes, it does an annoying buzzing sound. And okay, that's the glare of the okay, so this is Minefield. Basically your Asteroids ripoff game. I'm gonna lower that a little bit so you can hear me talk. So, Minefield's basically your Asteroids ripoff, except instead of facing off against space rocks, you're clearing space mines. And the little dots will spawn into little, big, or other mines. That was a close call. It's like asteroids, you know, you clear all the mines, you move on to the next wave, sometimes a little ship will pass by, try to kill you. And then you get a little animation like that. So we're going to play a few games of this Minecraft minefield. Before it was Minecraft, it was minefield. If you ain't crafting shit, you're gonna blow shit up, and they're gonna blow you up. So yes, the annoying buzzing sound plays even when you have the volume all the way down. I imagine that's it's ancient technology, kids. And I think even back then, this was a bit of a premium product. I'd have to check how much this would go for. Maybe this will actually be on text or something. I don't know. Oh fuck! Okay, gave me a bit of double vision. Oh yeah, so the ship drops some more mines for you to kill. Big whoop, I suppose. Oh shit. So yeah, each new wave they introduce new mines and projectiles coming along your way, ninja stars and stuff like that. Dun dun dun. That's rather ominous, actually. Anyways, you get the idea. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you know what? Last life. Let's see if I can survive. Make it to. Okay, I broke 30,000. I'm happy at least. At least I broke 30,000, so I'm not unhappy. Anyway, so that was if I could find the fucking thing. There we go. That was Minefield, everybody. That was a lot of fun. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Minestorm. Set that aside here. I'm gonna start with Cosmic Chasm, which is a game I like the least, and that's mostly because I don't know how to play it. But apparently, you're supposed to drill through. Player 1, player 2. You can play 2 players if you want, if you could. Mission 1. So the idea is you're supposed to make it to a central thing. Oh, a little map screen. And okay, I get it. So you drill the sides of the walls. Okay, I get it now. Made it the other way. Okay, okay, I can sort of get it now. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Shield center chamber contains the planet. When you get close enough to the power chamber, punch your by pulling back on the joystick. Ah. I'm gonna get this fuck out of here. God damn it. Oh, we're fucked. 3, 2, 1. Well, that sucked. And that was depressing. Hey, at least I know at least I know how to play this thing now. So I'm not gonna. You know, once you get the hang of it, it's not so bad. This Cosmic Chasm. That was Cosmic Chasm, everybody. I'm gonna play a little Hyper Chase. Hyper Chase. And this also has an overlay. Nice little green overlay like that. This also has its own card. Should I be... okay, we'll play this. We'll play this with the overlay. Why not? Probably not my favorite game of the bunch. I think you're seeing that all right. This one is going to be a little... lower it out a bit. You got two types of games. You got one where you just keep going. But you notice the precise movement I'm making. And the idea is basically you use the stick to position the car. You're not actually driving the car, you're just positioning it with the joystick. And you try to avoid all the traffic, obviously. I don't know how well you're capturing that. I'd imagine not very good, but this looks pretty damn sweet. So anyways, we're playing game A. If you don't pick a game, they automatically starts the game for you. Obviously, you gotta change your gears. Let's try game B, because that actually is the more riskier game. Sure. Basically, with game B, is you're trying to or game A, you're trying to what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Trying to reach the end of the track, I guess. Or you're trying to last as long as you can without, crashing too much. Or something. Kids these days, they spend like hundreds of dollars on the new gaming console. It's usually PS5, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, whatever. High-end PC gaming machine. I spent $500 on a fucking Vectrex. This is the greatest thing ever. How'd you think this came out in like what, 83 or something like that? 82, 83? And they got an analog stick that isn't a complete pile of shit. So clearly somebody was asleep at the wheel at the Atari with that 5200. That was my fault. So like without the overlay, it's okay. It's fine. It's something I'm naturally going to have to get used to when I get the multi-cart. Because apparently there's a multi-cart. I don't know if I mentioned this. I probably have. And sometimes these fuckers don't know how to drive. It's like real life. You run into dumb fucks who don't know how to fucking drive. No, it's a fun game. There are days where I would play well, and there are days where I would play badly. This is one of those bad days. No biggie. Scramble is the one I'm going to be worried about. This is Scramble, everybody. This one's, I'm sure you're mostly familiar with. You know, classic Konami side-scroller. Basically the forefather of all the Konami side-scrollers, I would imagine. There's your little overlay here. I may not help you, but yes. There we go. Yes! Scramble. Yes! 3 games. Probably different difficulty. So if you're not familiar with Scramble, you basically don't say anything. So anyways, if you haven't figured it out, everybody, Scramble is a game where you have to bomb little fuel tanks to keep going, or else you run out of fuel and you die. You gotta make it to the enemy base and, I guess, blow it up. This is the part where I usually fucking die. God damn it. Yeah, sometimes my thumb will just slip off the fucking joystick. Okay, that was my bad. That was Scramble, everybody. If you don't know what Scramble is, that's Scramble. So I got one more game. That's Berzerk. Just to let you know that these things used to go for like $100 back in the day. Hello. $100 a game. No wonder this thing fucking died. No. These things used to go for $20 a pop with everything in it once upon a time, and now they're like $100 a pop if you want the full set. Like you could get the loose carts here and there, but no, I probably fucked up the focus. Oh yeah. Yes, that is a robe. Manual. There's another classic game, avoid the robots. Kill all the robots. Evil auto, no. Aww. Your banana moves a little too slowly, that's okay. Yeah. Oh, you could switch rooms, okay. Now, it's been a while since I played Berzerk, so Stupid robots. No, fuck off, you dog. Was it Otto? Am I getting the name wrong? Probably. Probably getting the name wrong. It's been a while. I think I got this on the 2600, don't I? Probably do. Bonus 50 points. Clearing the whole fucking room. Oh yeah, you can't kill it. Okay. No, you're shooting 3 little laser beams. Oh, I could shoot. Oh, I could shoot more laser beams too. You assholes ain't got shit. Yeah, nothing. I could shoot more. I could shoot more than that. Wow. Would have liked. Yeah, you got me, humanoid. Next time. And it was a lot of fun. And the dog just woke up. Okay, so I got to take care of her. So that was the Vectrex, everybody. And I'm so happy I got this. It's a wonderful piece of technology. And I got, honestly, in all honesty, no joke, nothing's going to top this. Okay, nothing's really going to top this because it's one of those quirky things that you just have to experience for yourself, because if you try to play it any other way, it's just not going to work. So I apologize right off the bat if the whole thing was like off center and all that jazz, but you know, like I said, I'm just throwing this fucking super last minute and all that, and I just want to give you folks something a little more special than just whatever, right? Okay, so we're ending this on a generously quarter cup of coffee left in the mug. So I'm going to try and make this as quick as possible. So I want to wish everybody, you know, a wonderful Happy New Year. Hope your holidays went well. If you celebrate them. If not, hope you're... Well, have a Happy New Year. That's all I can say. Hope it goes well. And to all the folks who subscribe, watch this stuff, like, dislike, comment. I don't know why, but thank you. I do appreciate it. I don't always show it because I'm not really good at showing that kind of emotion, but I do appreciate it, and I do, you know, look, I know people are like talking about numbers and all that because that's part of the gig, but this has always been a hobby. This has always been a side thing I do just to entertain myself. And if just the fact that I got a little over 2,500 subscribers, and that number is actually going upwards bit by bit, it might not be the biggest number in the world, but you know what? It's more than what I was expecting. I was expecting a lot less than that, so I'll take what I can get. And the fact that there's still people interested in this stuff, I don't know why, but thank you for that. Much appreciated. And I told you I wasn't very good at this, so yeah, so as far as stuff to look forward to, well, we're about to hit 1,000 reviews somewhere down the line, so that's something, I guess, I suppose. I hope to do more of these well, I hope to vary up some of the content. You know, whatever I could think of, and I don't know, and yeah, that's it. That's all I got. So I'm gonna end it before it goes off the rails, if it hasn't already. Probably already has, but you know, humor me. And yeah, so cheers. God damn, that's cold. Anyways, thanks for watching. Happy New Year. All the best. Till next time, take care. Be safe. Good night. And gotta go. Bye. This thing won't play Truxton.